The new Warzone map is just days away from dropping, so I thought I was going to say one last farewell to Mazrah, and I've actually reacted to my first ever solo win that I recorded a year ago. I've done nothing with this video footage since then. I've had it and I didn't know really what to do with it, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this as a little homage. We took a trip down memory lane, discussed a little bit about Warzone 3, and yeah, it's mad to see how much Warzone has changed from when it released in Mazrah to what it is at now. Enjoy. Oh, I'm going to airport here. Airport has got my name on it. We'll go for an airport drop. You'll love to see it. I never really dropped airport. I used to drop airport all the time when this map first dropped.
Did I ask you that already or not?
And then I never dropped airport again really after that. I just noticed there as well. 2 plates. When Mazrah first dropped, you had to pick up the plate vest, didn't you? When Mazrah first dropped, you had to pick up the plate vest. So that's one of the things I've just noticed straight from the off. And I almost got chinned by a heli. Love to see it. Oh man. Well, we have the 2 plates. Should pick up that X13 now. That would be decent. As if I forgot about this. So yes, after COD Next, all the loot when the bigger streamers went to COD Next, all the loot was like this, wasn't it? Yeah, even out of the loot boxes, you had this little DMZ menu. And then they changed the loot boxes for the actual Warzone game when it released. However, they kept, was it the duffel bags and the medicine cabinets and stuff like that? They kept it like this for a little bit, didn't they? I've got a 3-player vessel. That is an absolute win. This guy's just wandered past us, and that was unlucky for that guy. The backpack looting feature, man. Wow. What a time to be alive that was. At this point, this TAC V was not very good either. The loot on this is so bad, man. I mean, it's still so bad now, but to this point, when Mazrah first dropped, so bad. Picked up a cast off, alright. Like, I had a 3-player vest, I got absolutely beamed. Love that. Cheeky little dust of mine. And you know what it is? It's why was the decision made to put backpacks and stuff in this game? I like the backpack feature in terms of you can carry more stuff, but the looting aspect of the backpack was dreadful. That is disgusting time to kill. There is no way. Hold on, what? My man gets the first shots off on us. He only had a blue armor vest, that's why. He's raging at the death comes as well. I don't blame him. Don't know how I got that kill. The fact I got that kill is I had 3 plates, he had 2. Even me back a year ago I said, that's how I got the kill. That is how I got the kill. He should have literally destroyed me there. And you just see, like, this is like probably a week or 2 after Mazrah dropped. And even like, what, 2 weeks in? I played this a lot actually when it first dropped, and even 2 weeks in, the looting aspect that I'm having to do is very clunky. I'm having to look at things and be like, yeah, okay, alright, I want to put that in my backpack. It really killed the flow of the game, I think. Again, blue plates, just gotta feel sorry for that person. The time to kill when this game dropped was so extreme. Obviously, I know they tweaked it later on. But the fact that the time to kill was so extreme anyway, and then the fact that they went, alright, you're going to spawn in with only 2 plates, and then it's up to you whether or not you find a 3-plate vest to sort of delay that time to kill ever so slightly, was quite insane. Oh, there's another guy, just blue plates. Look at that, man. Disgusting time to kill. Guy had plates. Tell you what, this cast-off looks nice.
Oh, I'm lagging now. Not now. Come on.
I'm at 81 ping. Now when I play on PC and like I'm wired in, I get like 20 ping. Sometimes even less. It's mad.
It's cast-off, man. Feels good.
Turns out they matter at some point.
You know what it is? It feels like the less zoomed in an optic is, the better the gun feels recoil-wise. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest with you there, kid. Oh man, I cannot wait for Warzone 3, where I think it's going to finally look like we can use like sort of 2 times optics again or 3 times optics again and not have this mad shake and scream. We can actually start to use guns across map, actually kind of zoom in on the enemy bit rather than a little red dot sight trying to shoot people from 100 meters away.
It's like this isn't that zoomed in, so it feels pretty decent.
Yep, that's the way. What's the buy station in? Oh my god, look at the buy station as well, man. So we've got what? So, oh yeah, I forgot that this was a thing, wasn't it? Like, everything was limited, obviously apart from some things at the top, but one UAV. That would be annoying. Like, you'd end up with like 30 grand in games, like 30, 40, 50 grand in games. You'd go to a buy station, be like, alright, I'm going to buy you, have nothing there. Even throwing knives are limited. Why is the throwing knife limited to 3? Like, come on. Durable gas mask for 2,900. What? That's just a random price. But yeah, the buy stations at the start of Al Mazrah were dreadful. Also, I still don't like this sort of layout to it. I much prefer the list from Warzone 1 that we had with Verdansk and Caldera. I still don't like this sort of like icon list thing that we have. I think it needs to go. I don't think it is going to go, but I wish it would go. Even that guy had 3 plates, he still got beam like that. What? Maybe the cast off always was meta. Maybe it wasn't. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, that did not play all that well. Although he didn't shoot us there.
Oh. Fair play.
I honestly think with a bit of movement there that we might get in Warzone there. That obviously I'm not going to might get to that. We are going to get in the new Warzone map, but I think I probably could have killed him there. Alright, so we did the Gulag we go. 2v2 Gulag as well. You know what it is? I've kind of just erased this from my memory. I'm going to have 2v2 Gulag. This was the worst thing ever. Whoever thought this was a good idea to add into Warzone needs shooting. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. It's not that deep, but still. The amount of times you end up with like a 1v2 because your teammate would leave or get killed instantly. Like, it's just, this was so bad. This was genuinely the only way to really play this. A slow build up to fighting. Try and catch them out off guard. The fact of the matter is, you could also find 3-player best in the Gulag as well. Nice big one.
Oh.
We're on 7 kills and 71 up. We actually got on some decent pace here. For solos, anyway. I think I do slow it down quite a bit now, though. So we're trying to regain, and it's just this at this point in Al Mazrah, regaining was just so difficult. There's a guy just standing there. What? It's a shame we've never seen the STB become meta. I would have really enjoyed an STB meta, but we never actually got it. What do they have? This guy was got looted up a little bit. Another 3-player fest. If I was Singe, you'd love to see it. This is you having it, which is decent. You know what I've just realised as well, there's no loadout. There's no, you could not buy a loadout at this point in Al Mazrah's life cycle either. And I want the weapons. And the game was actually bugged for the first part of it, where you couldn't really see what attachments were on the weapons and stuff like that. So I know the first 5 definitely were my weapons. I don't know about the rest of them, but the first 5 definitely were my weapons. Obviously, at this point, the RPK is meta. This was 100-day meta, actually. And what else am I buying? An MP5? What is that build? What is that build? What's that? A suppressor? That's going to be like some sort of combat grip, is it? Something like that? Merc 4 grip, possibly, even something like that. That's a horrendous stock. 40 round mag's actually probably the only meta part of that build. Got gold on both, though. Camel grinder. 100 days of the RPK when this game first dropped. I don't know if the Fennec was meta at this point. The Fennec obviously was the SMG, the meta SMG for so long as well. Nothing beamed, man. The backpack management, love to see it. Did I have a larger backpack there? I must have, right? Surely that was not standard backpack. I do, I have a larger backpack. We could have had a third weapon as well if we wanted. Spending 10 grand on 2 weapons though, not being able to buy a loadout is criminal in this game. At this point, it was the shared loadouts, wasn't it? So, in solos, it was a nightmare. Basically, a line of loadouts just dropped in, and in solos, it was an absolute chaos because people just camped those loadouts. I mean, they did in other modes as well, but solos especially. And I used to love playing solo Warzone. I don't really that much anymore, purely because of probably the experience Al Mazrah gave. I might actually go back to some solo Warzone and Warzone there. I'm going to call it Warzone 3. It's going to be Urzikstan. It's not going to be counted as Warzone 3, but I want to call it Warzone 3. It might as well be that. And this is how you have to play this game mode. I mean, it's still how you have to play this game mode, really. You just have to hold people coming in from zone. This guy's in the open, nowhere to go. And that's disgusting, man. Just, yeah. That was that for 100 days. So bad. Hey, the plane's there now. It's actually Afghan, the plane's there now. One of the little changes we got to this map. Someone's just on the black side and it's third zone. That will be done instantly nowadays. You can tell people still learning this map. It was so hard to get aggressive early days in this game because just the movement had been changed from what we were used to. It was a lot slower than what we were used to. At this point, there was still no like redeploy balloons or anything like that as well. So it was so difficult. And obviously, the time to kill was obviously so fast. If you didn't have like a 3-player vest or anything like that, there's nothing you could really do. Regaining took forever. Yeah, this game was so bad at launch, man. Why it launched as it did is crazy. Someone on us? Must be. I'm playing the way that someone must be on us. I may have airstruck myself, so yeah, there must be someone on us. That's a risk in this game, putting an airstrike on your own building. The amount of times I've been killed at airstrikes coming through, like, building walls and stuff. Insane. On the hill, I haven't seen him there, yeah. He almost had us a slither of health. Look at that. But hey, got it. Why is it airstrikes? Everyone have loot has got an airstrike. Why? That guy had a medium backpack and a medium backpack. Also, what was insane as well about those backpacks is that if it wasn't like where that guy was carrying for some reason an extra medium backpack, you couldn't actually pick up someone who had a medium or a large backpack if you killed them, and you couldn't actually physically use that backpack, which is just mental. Driving as well. The driving in this game is appalling. From what we had in Warzone 1 to this is just, even now, it's still shockingly bad. And it's probably going to be bad in Urzikstan as well. Now we'll just play like a rat. All this guy's in a world of pain. Goodbye. Are we just playing like a rat now? We must be. One's landing on us, I think. I mean, they've got to be from Gulag, so like we can probably take this fight quite easily. Oh man. Imagine that guy. You've just obviously come back from Gulag or whatever. You've got nothing, you've got a pistol and 2 plates. And he's just been absolutely wiped out like that. That is mad. We've got a cemetery ending. I am kind of glad that in Urzikstan we are going to have built up areas. So we're not going to get like, I mean, there is going to be POIs that probably are a little bit open more like this, but we're going to have a. That guy was just sat there not having a clue what was going on. At least we are going to get sort of more built up areas, and we're going to have sort of wide open endings like this. It's going to be nice to have after 2 years of Al Mazrah and Caldera. Like, I would rather play Caldera again over this map. That's quite sad to say, but I've never really had like any sort of bad memories on this map. Like, this map is very much just oh well, if it goes kind of thing. Like, I'm not going to be bothered if I don't have to play this map again. It's not something I'm going to be like, oh, you know what, I really wish I was playing Al Mazrah. Like, whereas I feel like, you know what, I really wish I was playing Verdansk. Or even sometimes I do actually wish I was playing Caldera over this map. Like, the maps are pretty similar. Like, they've both got a massive hill in the middle of them. With POIs just sort of scattered around them. Just Caldera V2 this map, really. I tell you what, I'm 13 with 4, but I would have probably nowadays I'll be pushing this hard. But back then, obviously, just
Definitely behind me to my right.
trying to just work out where people are. I just got to play this slow. Unfortunately, that's just how this game was. Oh, this guy's done for. And that's it. Well, it wasn't that me in the death comes either. I'm trying to find out if I can get around the wall outside. That's what I was doing there. We have a normal gassy though, don't we? The panic of whether or not we could climb out there as well. It's 4. I don't know where these 4 people are. I mean, there's buildings there. There must be 1 in each building for that.
I might gas play this. Yeah, see that guy running to the right there?
You know what it is? Because I used to play so many solo games in Caldera and Verdansk as well, is that I really wanted to get a solo win on Al Mazrah when it first dropped. And I really struggled. I think it was like 2 weeks after Al Mazrah dropped, I finally got it. So I was really kind of playing this smart. But yeah, I used to, as I said before, I used to love playing Warzone solos. Nowadays, I kind of like the challenge more of having to fight more than one person at a time. So I kind of play squads and maybe solo, especially in resurgence modes and stuff like that. But yeah, teams, and we win.
Oh my god,
There was 4 people up in that before we started rotating there. Don't know where the other 3 went, but yeah, where the other 2 went. Sorry, but yeah. That's a nice trip down memory lane. That was actually recorded like a year ago, so it's kind of mad that I got my first victory a year ago. As you can see, the surprise.
I didn't realise that was it. I thought it was still going to be one more.